All right, so welcome to page 176 on May 6th, the day after Cinco de Mayo. Okay, and I'm actually doing this on Tuesday night as opposed to Wednesday morning. I try to get ahead of myself because a prepared mind is ready for the unexpected. So the first word we are going to skip down to number 2. It is the word sees. What's the word? Exactly, sees. Like he sees me with his own eyes. He views me with his own eyes. Okay, to look, sees. Let's go. Sees. Let's go. S-E-Z. We have 2 things to mark up. Let's go. Excellent. Underline the E. Second sound. Number 1 is the word seize. What's the word? Exactly. To seize is to grab, to take, to snatch, to grab, sometimes to steal. Okay, like certain animals, like a raptor. Yes, it could be a velociraptor, Juriel, but we're talking about birds of prey. They seize their prey. They grab it. Okay, they take it. They snatch it. They grasp it. Seize. Let's go. S-E-Z, silent E. Seize. We use the A-E that cannot be used at the end of a word. Not the old switcheroo. All right, so let's go. S-E-Z, silent E. Don't forget that Z in there. All right, we have 2 things to mark up. Let's go. Underline the E and the silent E twice. Job number 5. You got it. Party crasher. The A-E that cannot be used at the end of word. Second sound. What do we do with these 2 words? Brace. Excellent. They sound the same, but they are spelled differently. Music to my ears. That is a homophone. Okay. So the next word is part. Old spelling word, part. Okay, so like some or a fraction, a section, a slice, a bit, a chunk, right? A piece or a portion, something like that. A fragment, again, is another way of using the word part. But there's also a couple of other ways to use the word part. Okay, part, like when you're an actor. You play your role. That's your part. Okay, for those who comb their hair a certain way or they have it shaped a certain way, that split in your hair and how you comb it or how it's shaped, that's your part. Let's go. Art, part. Let's go. Art, part. I bet you that you didn't expect it to be so easy. How do we mark this up? Excellent. Underline the R. We can use it. We can use it more than one way. It is a homograph. Okay. So now, the next word, when you're a part of something in class, we expect you to do something, and that is to participate. You have to have that participation, which we're going to get to. You have to participate and really contribute to the class. Participate, which is to be a part of, right? To contribute, to involve yourself with something. Okay, that is to participate. Let's go. Participate. 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 We use k. Let's go. Participate. Participate. Oh, I can hear people saying he didn't dot his I's or cross his T's. Let's go back. Okay? Participate. And when you say it as you write it, you participate. You contribute. Let's go. Underline the R, the A, and the silent E twice. Draw an arrow back. Why? You know the rest. But I see a rule here. You got it. Rule 2, which is soft C. You got it. Okay, now, when you participate, that is called, yes, participation. Let's go. Participation. Participation. Let's go. Participation. Participation. Okay, so let's go. Cross your T, dot your I, cross your T, dot your I. All right, how do we mark this up? You got it. Underline the R, the A, and the sh. The A can say A at the end of a syllable. You got it. That is Rule 4, but we dropped the silent E. Notice that we dropped the silent E. That is Rule 13. And again, participation. We always ask for active participation. Do not be passive, okay? Really get involved, really contribute, okay? So when you participate and you have that participation, you are called a participant. Okay, you're a part of something. You're a part of somebody who contributes something. Sometimes it can be a competitor. And I always like the Jackie Robinson quote with that. He said something like this. It's not exactly this, I'm paraphrasing. Life is not a spectator sport. In order to live life, you have to be a participant. You have to get involved with it. Okay? Okay, participant. Let's go. Participant. Participant. Let's go. Participant. Participant. Okay? Good old rule 2. All right? Oh, yeah, I didn't forget up here. Oh, Mr. Modell forgot rule 2. No, he did not. Participant. Put rule 2 up here. Okay? All right, and what do we do with these 4 words? All of these words, no pun intended, are a part of each other. There is a relationship, so we have to quadruple brace it. Okay, so let's go. And anybody who is active in their education is a participant. Let's go. And yes, that's right, underline the R. Oh, you almost got me. No, you didn't. Okay, so let's go. Participant. Participant. Participation. Participation. Participate. Participate. Art. Part. Okay, let's go. S-E-Z. Sees. S-E-Z. Silent E. Sees. It's a homograph. I expect 3 sentences with the word part. That's right. And those 3 sentences means that you are participating, you're giving active participation, and you are a participant. Okay, so the next word is the word responsible. What's the word? Phenomenal. No, that's not the word. It's responsible. Okay, so when you're responsible, you're reliable or trustworthy. Very often you're loyal. Sometimes it can mean that you're in charge or you're a supervisor. Okay, sometimes it means that you lead. You are responsible for your family, said the mother, right? I am responsible for my family. Okay, you are responsible for your education. That means you are the one who's in charge of that. Okay, so responsible. Let's go. Responsible. Whoop. Responsible. Okay. Responsible. Dot your I. Okay. When you're irresponsible, IR as the prefix meaning not. Okay. So how do we mark this up? Great. Underline the E and the silent E twice. Job number 4. Exactly. Every syllable has to have at least one vowel. The E can say E. You know it. Rule 4. Now, when you act in a responsible way, you show that you have, excuse me, okay, you show that you can handle the responsibility. Responsibility. Let's go. Responsibility. Responsibility. Let's go. Responsibility. Responsibility. Okay. So how do we mark this up? You got it. Underline the E. Now notice again we dropped the silent E. So not only is it rule 4, we could repeat, but we also have rule 13. Okay, what do we do with these 2 words? Exactly, brace. And responsibility sometimes could also be used. It's a duty. You have to do this. Okay, and again, if you're going to write about responsibilities, change the Y to an I and add ES. My parents have lots of responsibilities. Okay, so these last 4 words are going to be kind of fascinating to me, okay? I don't know why I keep on saying okay. I'm getting into a horrible habit. Okay, so yeah, just did it again. It's like some people like with okay. So yeah, just did it again. All right, so the 12th word, we're going to work our way back up, is the word permit. What's the word? All right, you got it. Permit. Accent is on the first syllable, which is a permit. When you get to be a teenager, you get your junior license. That's a permit to drive, all right? So it's like a license. Sometimes it could be certification, like a teacher or a nurse has to get their permit, an architect, people like that, many other professions. It could be a ticket sometimes, okay, which you can pass through and you can participate. No pun intended. Again, old spelling, not old spelling word, current spelling word. Okay, a permit can also be a certification, If you travel, it's a passport or a visa, not the credit card. Okay, permit. Let's go. Permit. Permit. Accent is on the first syllable. Permit. Permit. And we're going to put an accent on the first syllable. We underline the Okay, the next word, number 11, is the word permit. What's the word? Yes, that's more common, right? To permit something is to allow it, is to let it, to let somebody do something, or to agree, or to consent. Yes, I'll allow you to do this. Yes, I agree to this. Yes, I'll let you do this. Permit, okay? Permit, permit. The accent is on the second syllable. First syllable, per, second syllable, mit. Okay, dot your I, cross your T. How do we mark this up? Great, underline the The accent is on the second syllable. Mark that up. What do we do with these two words? Excellent. And then they sound different, but they're spelled the same. They are heteronyms. Nobody caught that mistake. Yes, they're spelled the same, but they sound different. All right, very good. Now, continuing with the word permit, when you allow something, okay, Mom permitted me to stay up late because it was July 4th weekend to see the fireworks. Permitted, let's go. Watch what we do. Permitted. Permitted. So let's go. Permitted. Permitted. And notice we divide the syllable by the double consonant. Nobody better make a mistake when they write it in their sentences. Okay, so how do we mark this up? Underline the and the ed. Very good. Now notice, okay, the word permitted, we have two syllables, okay? In the last syllable, we have one vowel. We have one consonant at the end, and the accent is on the second syllable, permitted. That's the 2112 rule. That is rule 12. Okay, rule 12. And number 9, this is where it gets a little crazy. When someone permits you to do something, they give you, yes, permission, but this is where it gets tricky. Permission, even though it ends with a T, it doesn't follow the rules. Permission, let's go. Permission. Permission. So let's go. Permission. Permission. Okay, so how do we mark this up? Underline the and the sh. That's where it gets a little crazy. All right, so what do we do with these permitted and permission? Triple brace. Okay, so let's review these words. Permit, accent on the first syllable. Permit, permitted. Permission, permission. Responsibility, and responsible, responsible.